right, Mr. DJ, thank you very much. Political leader, deputies, colleagues at the head table, our chairman, ladies and gentlemen, there is something that I learned growing up as a young man, and I was a Catholic growing up, and it used to be when you pray, some people would say Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, and they expected good things to happen. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, good things would happen. But when we say Guy, Mary, and Shasney, what happens? I'll let you decide that. Good afternoon, my brothers and my sisters. And so we are here again. We are at it again. On May 17th, we met on the market steps after a great show of solidarity to put a stop to the DSH deal. But again, the government, as they always do, they switch to another plan. And so today they have brought us here to the St.Jude area in Auger to march again. And I'll tell you what, si vous pas fit, si vous pouvez bien fit, get fit. If you are a St. Lucian who is interested in your country, get fit. Because if we have to march again, we will march again. If we have to take the streets again, we will take the streets again. And for those of us who think that when we march, things do not happen, sabavwe. Because after May 17th, we saw certain things happen. Isam DSH layo vo play, ek yo fuye ba mat layo, it disparaît. And then Shasne came back to try to remind us that they're negotiating. So when you take the streets and we march, things happen. And I can bet you that by tomorrow, you will hear some press conference, you will hear some announcement, they will try to bluff us again, you will hear something, because we have made a powerful statement today. My brothers and sisters, we always catch them. Nous toujours ka boucher yo. Every time they try a trick, we catch them. We caught them with the DSH deal, and we exposed it. The documents leak, and we tell you the truth. And every time we do, they come up with another plan. And today, we have caught them again. They started with demolition. It became repurposing. I don't know what they're going to call it now. But we are saying, no demolition, no repurposing. Finish our hospital. Simple message. My brothers and sisters, St.Jude Hospital is no accident. I don't know how many of you know that, but this hospital was not meant for St. Lucia. When it was built, the U.S. military meant to have built it in Trinidad. Mais some yo pate bien faire geography. Et puis bon Dieu voye St.Jude Banu. And so they built it in Beaufort. So that was not by any accident. That gift was meant for the people of the South. And so now that we have that gift, the government wants to take it away from us, to play games with us, and to use all fancy terms. Demolish, repurpose, not demolish, half demolish. And now we hear about they're going to find another site to build something else. Well, we want no other site. We want no something else. We want our hospital. It's very simple. I don't know if some of you remembered the Christmas trough. When St. Lucia was virtually divided in two. The road at Pasias, Monrepo, split open. And so you couldn't get past that point. And that is what can happen to us. South of the Badlil can be divided from north of the Badlil in any natural disaster. And it means that emergency medical care and quality medical services is necessary in both the north and the south of the country. And so if at any time, God forbid, we have a problem and we do not have the quality health care that the St. Lucia Labour Party was working on all these years to put on this site, what are we going to do? And it seems to us that they have tried to send a message to us several times that if you live in the south, certain things are not important for you. And so we say, we do not want any relocation, repurposing, anything. This is the site of the St.Jude Hospital. And this is where we want them to complete it. Nowhere else but there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you know that they've tried to confuse us. Every week, the argument changes. Every time we say something, they come back with a new story. Eko Shaimun confused. They don't know what is going on. And that is what the UWP wants to do. They want to confuse us. And when they confuse you, then you don't know what to do. But we are not confused. We know what we're doing. And if you look behind you and you look beside you, you will see why we are not confused. We have taken the streets today with our placards, with our messages, and we have marched from the Larishus playing field to the St. Jude site to tell them that we are not confused. And so, they have said that they did an audit. Guy Joseph, almost $1 million. But where is the audit? Where are the findings of the audit? Kote audit la. Kisa audit la di. Well, we challenge them. Take that audit to the Parliament of St. Lucia and let our parliamentarians discuss it. Come and discuss the findings of the audit in Parliament, where we can represent you and we can ask them questions. So, ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters, I just want to wrap up here and tell you again. We know what the plan is. They are not fooling us anymore. And so our simple message to them is, we want no demolition. We want no repurposing. We want you to finish our hospital. Now I want you to say that with me. No demolition.